53 my time. I wanted being able to live stream early now that Charlie has fallen asleep. Thank goodness. I'm so happy he fell asleep. Um, so what delayed the live stream was the fact that he had an accident. Um, he wagged his tail and I guess one of his sutures got caught on the bed, like the blanket, and so he growled and I put his comb back on. And so I left to go use the restroom. I come back and I get ready to lay down and I realized he has peed all over my bed. So I wound up having to clean the mattress, take all the sheets off, all my pillows off, everything. So this is what my bed looks like now. I only have 2 of my pillows and like 4 layers of sheets and blankets because of Charlie's accident. And then I had help because I had to clean Charlie up, clean up my room, clean the pillow or the blankets, and of course my stuff's in the hallway and bags to be taken to the laundromat. But yeah, everything was just soaked in pee. It was atrocious. Actually, if you look, they have pee pads all over the floor, just in case. He's sleeping in there. He has an accident again. But yeah, I had to make sure he couldn't have, or at least couldn't pee everywhere. Because that was awful. Like, seriously, horrible. So, yeah. That's been my quote-unquote morning so far. I was cleaning up cat piss off of my bedroom. Oh, thank you. Hello. So, yeah, I had to delay the live stream due to Charlie's accident. I'm alright. I could be better. Hello, everybody. So, as I was saying at the beginning of the live stream, I had to delay the live stream. Charlie had an accident. One of his sutures got caught on the blanket and it scared him. And so I got him all comfortable again. I got him to lay down. He was fine. I went to the restroom. I come back and he peed all over my bed. So I had to clean my bed, my floor. I had to take all the sheets off and strip everything. Then I had to go and wash him up and give him medicine and all of that because it was a hot mess. He's finally sleeping now, which is good because he needs to rest. So anyways, this is just a random live stream. But yeah, it was just a horrible mess. I literally just got him to go back to sleep. And it's been like this for almost a month with Charlie and his tail. To answer your question, I'm from the US. Anyways, so yeah. Oh, cool. I've never been to Hawaii. I eventually want to visit. But yeah, I finally got Charlie back to sleep, which is great. So he can rest, but cannot wait to get his sutures out next Saturday. Because eventually he can go back to being a normal Char. But it's been rough, especially for him. So yeah, this is just basically a random live stream. I have nothing planned. This is just gonna be random, honestly. Excuse me. And I haven't even been to sleep yet. I woke up at like 11 something yesterday, 8 at like 11 a.m. yesterday, and I've been up since. Taking care of an injured cat, not fun. But at least I made it past the first 48 hours, because first 48 hours after an operation on an animal, they go berserk. Should have seen my room the other day. That was just awful to explain. I had to explain why it was just a hot mess. Anyways, I have my makeup here. If I can get my friggin' thing open here. Because I am just struggling with it apparently, because that's my kind of luck right now. No, I am not a furry. Like, at all. Ow. Jesus. Okay, got my makeup brush open. Let's see how my blush looks. I have not tested it yet. Don't know if you all can see it. Probably not. It's like right there. It's pretty light. Let me see if I can darken it so everybody can see it. That's the blush. I have my eyeshadow and stuff. I just haven't had a reason to wear it. Let's see how this lipstick looks. Oh geez, this is pretty dark. And again, it is It just goes to show how bad I am at lipstick applial. Wow. I really can't friggin' talk. Anyways, so yeah, not much has been going on. Besides Charlie and his tail. Anyways, I want to show you guys something cool. It's a Lego camera. It kind of looks like my, Polaroid that I have. Just something cool. And then, last year, my mom made this. It is a tiny replica of Charlie. Oh, hey! But yeah, this is a tiny replica of Charlie that my mom did for me. Because my baby cat is my everything. So happy to be live again. Apparently, there was a problem, I guess. I'm guessing they heard me say the cat's ages, and they, like, thought they were minors. Sitting here going, I was just like, there have been no minors on my live stream, though. And none that surely were, like, not supervised. Normally when I live stream, I do it late at night by myself, where, like, nobody can interrupt, nobody can walk in or anything. I mean, there's only one minor in the house. But, you know, I was just like, what the? I was like, I couldn't live stream for, like, 3 weeks. I was like, unsupervised minor? Are you talking about my cat? I mean, Bandit and Charlie are literal cats, so I'm assuming, I can't not laugh about this, I'm assuming they thought Charlie and Bandit were people, No, they're cats. Like, absolute cats. Um, Last I checked, they go meow meow, purr purr, and use a litter box. Last I checked. I mean, if they turned human behind my back, I'm a little concerned. I'm a little weirded out. But yeah, I'm just assuming that's what happened. Is they thought Charlie and Bandit were people. Because I was in the middle of live streaming Charlie. This was like 2-3 weeks ago when he was still in his kennel. And so I was showing people how to feed, a cat through the kennel with a cone on so that he couldn't, because he had already ripped his bandage off of his tail. So I was trying to show people how to feed their cat through the cone and kennel. Oh, wow. And it like stopped mid live stream and it said, your content contains an unsupervised minor. Now, mind you this, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. Nobody else is awake. I'm in my bedroom feeding my injured cat through the kennel because I can't let him out because he was biting at his tail and growling and hissing and using the bathroom outside the litter box. So I'm just sitting here going, there is no minor. It's a cat who literally cannot leave the kennel. I was like, I had to freaking repeal it, of course. So I did. Hello. So, of course, I repealed it, and it took him forever and a day. And I'm just sitting here going, I didn't know my cat was a minor. Like, legit. I didn't know he was a minor, but I guess he is. I mean, dang. Like, legit. So, Charlie's sleeping. I'll catch you guys up to speed. So, I was filming a video on March 26th. I'm pretty sure a couple of you were there when I was live streaming that. It was Bandit and Charlie. I had my wax warmer on, and he jumped up onto the desk and was taking a bath and basically stuck his tail in it, and I didn't know until about 30 minutes after because I realized there was something on my phone, and I was like, I gotta go. Something's not right. Because, I think you guys heard me say, Charlie's running around the house with like a chicken with his head cut off. Apparently what had happened while I wasn't looking was he stuck his tail in it, and he didn't make any noise. He didn't yowl. He didn't, let out any noise of pain. He just ran. So I've got Bandit under the bed with wax on his back and his thigh. And then I've got Charlie running around like a chicken with his head cut off. So I finally pick him up, and I'm looking at his tail, and he's got wax all down the end of it, like to the very end. So I ended the live stream, and of course I'm bawling my eyes out. I'm in tears. I'm crying at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm banging on my mom's bedroom door. I'm like, Mom, Charlie had an accident. Charlie had an accident. I need you to come here. He got so much wax in his tail, and for the first 2 weeks afterwards, he was fine. He didn't start acting up until April 11th. So I was on vacation those 2 weeks. I come home, and something's not right with Charlie. He's just not acting right. He's hissing and growling at his butt. So I grab his tail, lift it up, and clean to make sure, he doesn't have, worms or anything. So I let him go, and he's roaming downstairs. The next morning, he's fine. He's okay. Until I hear someone downstairs yell, Charlie's growling, and I said, what? So I go running downstairs, and he's got his tail in his mouth, and he is just hissing and growling at the top of his lungs. So I pick him up and pull his tail out of his mouth. I let him go because I'm like, okay, maybe he needs to go eat or something. And so the next day, which would have been, I'd like to say Friday, Saturday. So we took him to the vet. they looked at it and they said, yeah, there's leftover wax. It'll fall out on its own. So we bring him home. They gave him no bandage, no nothing. We brought him home. I wound up having to go to the hospital that night because I was feeling, okay. I was feeling horrible. So we put him in my room and we have like the, we have the, neck pillow on him. It's a donut. We had just put this on him. And when we get back, my curtain rod is completely bent all to hell. There's blood all over my windowsill, blood on the window, blood on the wall. My entire room has been destroyed. And so we see Charlie under the bed, hissing and growling at the top of his lungs with a bloody tail, like he has bit the skin off of it. As horrible as it sounds, that's how bad it was. And so we're trying to bandage it. We take him down to the kitchen. We've got me holding him, sobbing my eyes out. My brother trying to distract him. He's bawling his eyes out. My mom's trying to get the bandage on his tail. And he is hissing and growling and fighting. He scratched me like 6 times while I'm trying to hold him. And so we gave up and we put him... Oh, thank you. So we put him in his little... I'm going to have to show it because I can't describe it. We put him in this for the night to let him calm down. And so my brother took night shift that night and was watching over him. And he was just yowling the whole night. He had actually, by the time we got him to the vet the next morning, he had basically ripped the skin from here to here off his nose. It was completely raw. His tail was completely raw. So they finally take a look at it, closer look. They shaved the wax, or his fur off of his tail. And they gave him antibiotic and everything. He's fine for the first couple days. First bandage works fine. Second bandage, he ripped it off within 2 days. Third bandage was fine. Then we moved on to open air bandages. I didn't like those. Those were fucking awful. I had to keep cleaning the litter out of his friggin' tail and bandage. And so we fast forward to the 14th of May, which was Wednesday. It is now Saturday. So we brought him in on Saturday. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so we took him to the vet on Saturday, and so they looked at it, and it was getting infected for the 3rd time around the edge of it, and it was covered in nasty. And so our only options, the vet came back in and said, we can go ahead and bandage it again, or we can amputate it. And so I'm holding him in my arms and I'm sobbing. And so I said, do it. I was like bawling my eyes out. And I said, do it. If it's gonna save him and it's gonna get rid of his pain, just do it. And so they took the last 2 inches of his tail off. So he's got like 7 to 8 inches of tail left. It's just that much is gone. But yeah. So fast forward to today, around midnight. He's in my bed all purring and cozy, being happy, like a normal Charlie. He starts wagging his tail. Excuse me. And so it gets caught, and he starts growling. Oh, yeah, it's my pimple patch. I have a freaking pimple here and here. Fifth one down? Huh. I must have something on my chin I can't see. I must be blind. I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, I can't see it. I don't have my glasses on. Anyways, so I had went to the restroom and I came back and he has peed all over my bed. Like, my bed was soaked in cat pee. Pillows too. So we had to strip my bed and clean Charlie. So I grabbed the rag because we're in the bathroom by now, and I am scrubbing him up and down, getting the pee off of him. My bed, my mattress was covered in cat pee. We had to use deodorizer and Febreze and everything to get the cat pee out of the mattress. It was horrible. Well, that happened. Any hoozle. So we were able to save the mattress, thank God. So now we have an angry Charlie. A cat piss smelling room. Yeah, I have a second mattress already, so we're all good on mattress. So we've got, at the time we had cat piss smelling sheets and blankets, 2 pillows covered in cat piss, the mattress covered in cat piss, and an angry Charlie in the middle of the floor. So while we are trying to freaking clean the mattress and the floor, get all the cat pee off and fix the bed and everything, so we get that done. And so Charlie just looks like he's about ready to destroy the world and watch it burn. So we had to scrub him again to make sure his sutures didn't get any cat piss or infected. So I'm holding him. He's trying to run away from me. My mom is just scrubbing him up and down to get all of the cat pee off of him. Dear God. And so he's just growling at everybody because he wants to rip everybody's face off. And so we wound up giving him Gabapen. And so we put him in his little nest he's made in the closet. And so I let my brother just talk to him because Charlie apparently likes to calm down when my brother's talking to him. And so my brother spent over an hour talking to him. Charlie finally fell asleep. So that's where Charlie is, asleep in the closet. Thank God. He's got his cone on him and everything, but he's asleep. And my room now has pee pads everywhere. Clean ones, at least. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's see. 3, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 8 pee pads everywhere. The closet's open, so he can get out whenever he feels like it. Let me see if I can get a good view of him for you guys, so you all can see him. Because I know people have been worried about him. Here he is. Sound asleep. And you can see where he accidentally peed on himself. Hey, buddy. It's okay. So he's right here. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. So here he is. Sound asleep. He can get out whenever he pleases. I just had to put him in there because it's small and he feels safe. That's his tail. But in here he feels safe. So he's just sound asleep. Anyways, but yeah, it's all nice and cozy. He has a pillow, blankets, pretty much he's got his favorite blanket and several pee pads, just in case if he has an accident again. But yeah, he's all cozy and sleeping. Finally. So I'll probably sleep after this. I don't know yet. But thank God he's finally sleeping because he needs it. He's been awake a lot. But yeah. Poor baby's been through hell over the past month and a half. And of course, as you've seen in my other video, I have to clean him when he has the cone on because he can't clean. So I took a old toothbrush that's like it was almost a year old. And I dip it in water and I clean his tummy and his back and everything else. And then I brush him to get all the loose litter and stuff out of his fur. So, yeah. Oh, not to mention Charlie peed on my phone charger. So, yeah, my phone charger now smells awful. But Charlie's okay now. He's resting and relaxing. But, yeah. So that's why I haven't been posting a lot, honestly. To be honest, I spend a lot of time crying, actually. A lot of time crying. Yeah, I have 5 chargers, honestly. That's what this is right here. And I also have a battery pack and 4 of the wall plugs. I had to make sure because I was like, oh, fudge. But of course, as the Christmas story was like, oh, fudge, but I didn't say fudge. That's pretty much what I said, oh, because I was like, no! And it was my favorite charger. Luckily, it only got a little bit of it, so I was able to use the cleaner on it, and I just had to unplug it, and I have to let it rest for the next, hour or so. And it should be good to use again, but I was just like, no! I was like, no! It's like, that's my favorite charger! Because it's a 12-foot charger, so it's, really long. And I use that when he's, in bed with me, because he rolls around like a pig in a blanket. So I used that, and I was like, no. Anywho. But yeah, I spent a whole lot of time crying during this situation. It was atrocious. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a 15-foot charger. But yeah. Good lordy. Apparently I have heartburn now. Lovely. Amazing. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh, that's what I'll be right back, y'all. Have fun looking at my bedroom, I guess. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to go check on Bandit. He was outside my door. Speaking of Bandit, he's been allowed to have supervised visits with Charb. Charby seems to like it. Not as much as Bandit, though. Bandit loves visiting Charby. So, yeah. That's how it's all going. Atrociously fine, I guess. And then, of course, there's me. During this whole thing. I've pretty much grown stagnant in my life at this point. So, I haven't done much of anything except for sit around my room and take care of Churbs. I'm eventually going to start cooking again. I cannot wait to start cooking again once I get out of this little, so I call it a little mini depression there. Cannot wait to start cooking. Thinking about, okay, you guys hear me out here. Hear me out. How would you guys feel if I went and became a kindergarten teacher? Because I want to. Of course, I will tone down on the swearing. I won't swear. I normally don't unless I'm like frustrated or around other adults. Anyways, I love teaching. So, I want to teach kids. So, I'm probably going to go and get my degree here soon. And go be a kindergarten teacher. And as a backup plan, I think I'm going to go be a dancer. Like, actual ballet dance. Not, as I call it, crazy hoo-ha dancing. Yes, that is what I call stripping. Crazy hoo-ha dancing. Like, go ahead and laugh, because I don't care. That's what I call it. Crazy hoo-ha. Anyways. So, yeah, I'm gonna go be a teacher. I'm probably gonna sign up for classes here in the next week or two. And I'll probably, like, do live streams on how it's going and stuff. Or live stream while I'm studying. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go be a kindergarten teacher. I think it would be fun. And, I'm going to laugh if by any freaking rare chance my old kindergarten teacher finds this. I'm gonna laugh. So, if anybody in this live stream lived in Yakima, Washington, around the same time I did, when I started kindergarten, shout out to Miss Heed. I don't know if she'll find this, but if she does, she's the reason I want to be a kindergarten teacher. She was an absolute sweetheart. She's the reason why I want to go teach. So, if it finds her somehow, I'm going to freaking laugh. Because I had her as a teacher, like, I started kindergarten when I was 5, so like 13 years ago. So I'm going to friggin' laugh if this somehow finds her. Because I'm just gonna laugh. It's gonna be funny. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna go put this in here for Charbs. There you go, Charby. Now you have a light. Sorry, y'all. I had to go put a flashlight in the closet for Charby. That way it's not completely dark and he's not, like, alone. So yeah, think about being a teacher, y'all. Sorry if this live stream's starting to get boring. Like I said, I have no real plan for this live stream. It just is. Once again, welcome to the chaos, because this is it, y'all. This is the chaos. If you thrive on it, welcome. Because I live on chaos. Because it's crazy over here. What the hell am I doing? Oh, no. Anyhoozle. So, yeah. My life's cray-cray right now. It's upside down. Your girl's just been floating. Just doing whatever comes naturally. Oh, speaking of that, I have a Patreon. So whoever wants to join, please do. I post a lot of polls. I do post links to like unreleased videos. Like I don't know if the two people that are on the Patreon are on this live stream, but I do post like the links to unreleased videos for people that want to go see them early. Like I posted one Monday, one of the off days I don't post. Either ways. So yeah. But yeah, I do have Patreon. What else did I want to bring up during this live stream? What did I want to bring up? There was like something else I wanted to like freaking drop on you guys. And I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. Oh, there it is. That's it. Bracelets. I'm still selling bracelets. If you want one, let me know. I have plenty. Seriously. Like, a lot. I might actually do a bracelet live stream after I end this one. Like, seriously. Because I have so many. And for people who don't want to watch the entire live stream, once it's posted, I do have, certain timestamp clips. Good Lord. If you just want to watch those instead, because I get it. Some people aren't interested, some people have a short attention span. I gotcha. I feel you. I'm on the same page, y'all. Good news, bad news, interesting news. Let's see. Gotta go back to the doctor for med check and everything. I think that's it. Other good news. We're coming up on my 1-year anniversary of graduating high school, which will be Wednesday of this coming week, actually. So, woohoo! So on 5/21/2024, I walked the stage and graduated. So we are officially at the 1-year mark, which marks 1 year that I've taken off. So like I said, I'm probably going to go and take online classes to be a kindergarten teacher. Yay! I'm excited. I've always wanted to teach, especially kindergarten. I love little kids. They're so adorable. And they say the most unhinged things. Like, literally say the most unhinged, adorable things. And that's funny. I think one time as a kid, I think everybody's done this. I asked my parents if they were alive during the dinosaurs. Straight up asked them. It was funny. Anywhoozle, I think I'm going to end this live stream, and I will do a second one right after, literally. Like, right after. On my bracelets, and I'll show everything. So I'm going to go ahead and end this one.